Let's keep this powerful momentum going with Chapter 10, Emotional Atlas. This chapter explores how women are expected to carry not only their own emotions, but everyone else's. It uncovers the cultural expectation for women to be emotional caretakers, therapists, and stability keepers, often at the expense of their own mental health. Chapter 10, Emotional Atlas. You're so good at holding it all together. She's the glue of this family. I don't know what I'd do without you. These sound like compliments, but they're often code for, I've come to depend on your emotional labor, and I haven't even noticed. Women as emotional managers. From early on, girls are taught to tune in to others' feelings. Be nice. Don't hurt his feelings. Say sorry, even if it wasn't your fault. Calm him down. Don't make a scene. By adolescence, many girls are already functioning as the mediator in the group, the peacekeeper in the family, the shoulder to cry on. Before they learn algebra, many girls learn to regulate everyone else's emotions. Meanwhile, boys are taught to suppress feelings or externalize them through anger, often leaving women to do the emotional cleanup. The unpaid role of therapist. In friendships, relationships, and family dynamics, women are expected to listen, comfort, explain, forgive, reassure, de-escalate. And while emotional support is a beautiful part of human connection, the imbalance becomes draining, especially when it's one-sided. She's not your therapist. She's not your emotional punching bag. She's not a human sponge for your unresolved trauma. And when she finally needs support, she's told she's too emotional. Her anger is unattractive. Her sadness is dramatic. Her vulnerability is a weakness. The cost of carrying everything. Carrying everyone else's emotions can lead to chronic stress, anxiety and burnout, emotional suppression, resentment, disconnection from self. Women become containers, holding space for everyone while slowly running on empty. They're praised for being resilient when really they're exhausted. She didn't break because she was strong. She broke because she was expected to never fall apart. Why men are allowed to feel less male vulnerability is often seen as courageous, a rare, powerful act. Female vulnerability is treated as default, or worse, as instability. And so women are expected to manage his anger, his fear, his confusion, his inability to communicate. This creates partnerships where men grow emotionally because of women, while women shrink emotionally to keep things functioning. Emotional labor at work. Even in the workplace, women are expected to smile through disrespect, soften their emails, take on emotional HR tasks, even if it's not their job, mentor, uplift, and support everyone else while being underpaid or passed over. Professionalism for women too often means emotional self-sacrifice. It's not your job to carry everyone. Let's be clear, women are not broken for needing help. They're not weak for setting boundaries. And they're not heartless for refusing to be the fixer. You can be compassionate without being codependent. You can be emotionally intelligent without being everyone's outlet. You are allowed to stop being the safe space for people who make you feel unsafe. Creating emotional equity. The answer isn't becoming cold or unfeeling. It's creating balance. That means teaching boys emotional literacy from a young age, building friendships and partnerships based on mutual care, making space for women to express rage, sadness, and joy without judgment, releasing the expectation that women will always understand, forgive, or absorb pain. It also means checking in with yourself. Who am I carrying that should carry themselves? Where do I need to put something down so I can breathe? You are not a map for other people's healing. You are allowed to find your own way.